recording.
Let me close my Grom Purse here. What is up, folks? Need for Steve back at it with another video. Life vlog update, Grom update, you know. Another goddamn update. As you can see, I got a new Shoei GT Air case. Got a new helmet. Rocking the Shoei, as you can see, you know. Gotta close this. Man, I love Shoei helmets. This time I got a medium. It's all snug and clean and smells like a new car. Like, new helmet liners, new helmets are like the fucking best. I tell you, man, it's some good stuff. But yes, just helping my folks move the rest of their shit. God, my parents have a lot of stuff. My parents are up in their 60s, late 50s, 60s. And, literally just like moving shit. It never ends. My parents, it's weird, my parents used to live over by me. And, they had like a 3,000 square foot house and downsized to something about half. I don't know, my parents just hoard shit. And it's mainly my mom. Love my mom, but she's got a lot of stuff. It just amazes me the amount of shit that they have. And but anyways, so they moved about 3 miles up the road. They're far enough into country where they don't get high-speed internet, and they have well water, and they live on a dirt road. So they get high-speed internet, but they're subject to fucking satellite internet. So it's like expensive as Comcast, but it's like really crappy. It's like 25 megabytes a second. That's like third Saturday in a row helping them move. I'm like, I don't want to move anymore. Ruin my pristine Alpinestars gloves. I wouldn't call them pristine, but I was helping my dad move like all these fucking boulders, because like houses in the 80s, they used to like make these chimneys with like these really nice like decorative rocks. And I don't do that anymore, but I went to a job site and I was helping my dad remove some of that shit, you know, just so he could keep it. But you know, my parents are really talented at decorating stuff, and but yeah, so we're just moving the last of those. The nice thing about it, having a property, is you know, you got the means for it. You can just like unload it off the bed of his truck into a spot where you can just kind of dick with it later. But anyway, so they moved out of their 1,600 square foot house into a house that's 2,500 square feet. So it's 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. It's got a full basement, 2 family rooms, a dining room, and a kitchen. That's gonna all get gutted at some point within the next like 6 months. Although I think my baffle on my exhaust is out, so I gotta get that looked at. I'll probably just end up taking it out and leaving it. Fucking cops out here, man, are a bunch of ass. See them, it goes from like 45 to 25. That's a cool fucking house. That was the gigantic. But yeah, I got the finally got the Insta360 Go 2. So it's in pro mode, which is kind of cool because it'll lock the horizon, so you could do everything and it'll just lock it, which is fucking neat. I really do think 360 really makes really solid cameras. And so they have this this mount here, but I cut a hole in the bar pad here. There's really no spot to do that in. And I thought about mounting it up here. There's like, I don't want to cut it in the plastic, and I don't want to take I don't want to use like a sticky mount for it. So I just got it in here so I could like take this out here and I could turn it around, and you know, and it just magnetically sticks there, and it works pretty well there. Ruined my pants, ruined my gloves. I really like these gloves too, but oh well. Cracked my phone screen, you know, all of helping my folks move, because like I would never ask for money for helping them move, because they've always helped me throughout the years, so it's fine. Like their favorite son, they never admit it, but I know it's true. I'm just kidding, they love all their kids. So they're about 10 minutes away from where they used to live, so they're about 25 minutes from where I live, which isn't the word. But I was like, well, I really just wanted to go out for a Grom ride, but I'm like, I could totally help them move. I really wanted to film a vlog about, you know, what's going on. As you can see, I got some new stuff. Like I said, this new helmet, new Insta360 Go 2, the Sena 10C Evo. Which is great. I got some HD speakers in this biatch. Got a video coming out about that, or it may have already showed. I I don't have a plausible order where I put content in. I just like, I'll make a half-ass shitty vlog and that's what you get. So I'm not getting paid by it, so I'm gonna put very minimal effort into it. That reminds me of like a Do It With Dance channel where it's like minimal effort is what he called it, and they got like 5,000 subscribers easy. They may be up to 20 more. So start a second channel. That's what all the YouTubers do, right? Or a third or a fourth channel. Like, it might be one of those things where if it's like your main source of income, I totally get it. But I don't have time. Everybody has vlog content, so. Well, speaking of Grom Nation, I got to welcome Burning Rum into the Mini Moto Club. It'd be cool to go out to Texas and see him and go ride mini bikes around Dallas. That would be fucking awesome. Be a cool place to take the ridge line out there. I think I have this set to record for like 15 minutes. I don't know. Totally got to get the siding on my house replaced. Like, that's going to cost like $5,000. Not super excited to spend that. That's like I sold my motorcycle to pay off debt, not accrue anymore, but you know, like the company that does the warranty, I'm like, they're real shitty. Would not 10 out of 10 would not recommend. I'm kind of hungry though. I'm like, I haven't had anything to eat today. I had a Fig Newton and a donut and a Dr. Pepper. I'm like, it's almost 3 o'clock. I'm like, should I just have a really nice dinner? An early dinner? Is that a thing? I'm not gonna ever have any food in my house. My parents and my sister and her husband, my brother-in-law and their kid all live at my parents' house for the time being, because my sister's out building a house kind of close to where I live. They've got 2 pantries full of shit. I'm like, how do you guys do this? My sister is also a closet hoarder. Sister 3 storage units full of shit. 4 storage units. I'm like, if I'm ever gonna do anything, I would totally sell my house. And I think it'd be cool living in a fucking like a toy hauler. And hear me out. I think the company's called Grand Design House, one that I really like. And it's got the master bedroom in the front, like over the fifth wheel, in the bathroom. Then they've got like a kitchen with kind of like a peninsula per se. Excuse me. Like a nice little sectional couch. There's a dinette on one side on the slide out, which would be cool. Like another like couch with theater seating. And the back there'd be another half bathroom. I think there's a storage loft, but there's also a like you got your like garage area. I would probably have my office and a little stand for the Grom. I think would be cool. I tell you, man, Groms are like the best bikes to go fucking explore shit. Because a lot of places they could do like 55 and it's totally okay. Gonna race this Jeep. That thing's probably never seen dirt except the driveway. I don't know much about the Jeep life, but people really seem to enjoy it. Mountain Moto's videos, he's been doing a lot of Jeep content, which seems like a lot of fun. I'm like, that looks fucking awesome. If I totally had the money and the know-how of doing stuff like that, I totally would, but you get really shitty Grom content. Shenanigans content. Like, my life makes no sense. This vlog makes no sense. Get a real bike. It's a real bike. Boy, look at that thing. I thought the Grom was vibrating, but goddamn, that thing is vibrating as shit. Look, they're both air cooled. Mine has Harley parked on it with my Vance and Hines exhaust that looks like a Yeti cup. It's kind of interesting. Yesterday I work from home. I've probably mentioned that like quite a few times, but my neighbor bought a hot tub about a month and a half ago. But instead of cleaning it, he emptied it out. I was like, well, that seems like a waste of water. He just hooked up an extension cord to a power strip. The power strip sat on the ledge of the hot tub. He plugged his pump into it, and if I can spent the entire day draining it. He just drained it into his backyard. I'm like, what a waste of 500 gallons of water. Also, my parents have a swimming pool at their house. I'm like, I don't know if they're going to do anything with that. It's like half full, and it's all murky and shit. And it's like, you could probably have something living in there, or a lot of things living in there. It's really kind of hard to say. I sure hope there's not a cop down this road, because I'm doing 50. The speed limit's like 35. Should probably slow it down a wee bit. But honestly, it feels good to get out on the Grom and just kind of make some shitty ass life content. That's what Grom Grom vlogs are about, making some real shitty Grom content. But, you know, that's what I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to end this video here, because that's been my life of the past couple weeks. Got to get some new motorcycle gloves. I think that's going to do it. As always, guys, I'm Steve on the Grom. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.